I took the head off my milling machine to see if I could figure out why the angle, the tilt adjustment, didn't seem to work, and I found that there's no actual gear on the mounting part for where the head meets the machine. There's just this disc here with a pin, and that indexes on the head. This outer diameter indexes in on the head, so it doesn't like slide up and down. But there's no gear or anything. So I'll show you what the head looks like. Here's the head, and this worm is supposed to rotate the head, but there's nothing for it to engage into, and it looks like the only way a gear can fit in, because this depth here is the same as that, so these teeth here, you can't put a gear on the inside because it's going to hit over in this area. So the gear teeth actually need to come out of the face of whatever plate it is and engage the teeth. I've never seen a worm set up like that, but I think I could make one. I'm just curious if anybody else has a tree milling head with this design, and see what the gear from tree looks like, because this head must have mounted to something with a gear. It looks like the people who made this mill just didn't bother implementing that feature, or at some point it broke and somebody has faced this off and left it completely smooth, because if you strip out a tooth or two, not having it's better than having it and have it be broken. So anyways, because I would like to have some sort of fine or mechanical adjustment for the tilt, because it's a real pain in the neck tilting this accurately without having any sort of worm gear or any sort of mechanical movement to it. It's just a real pain in the neck. So yeah, if anybody has any ideas on this, I figured that from this center to out here, I need about 30 teeth going around, and this is about a 1/3 pitch if it was a thread, because I measured the width of that. It's about 1/3 of an inch. I know gear pitch don't really work that way, but that's the only way I can tell to measure how big to make the teeth. So if I make 30 teeth going around, it comes out right about centered on here. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. I should probably just keep the Bridgeport, because that one has that feature all implemented. But what's the fun in that? And that machine I'm planning on selling. So, and I'm sure I can sell the Bridgeport for more than I can sell, this weird machine here. But this machine, I think, once it's all set up, it's just about as functional as the Bridgeport, but not as well known.